Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the week of March 12th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what is coming up for you this week. Probably needing to explore new ideas. Definitely needing to stay open to new ideas is your second card. I feel like, there could be some resistance this week to some sort of new idea or thought or whatever the case may be. As I've told you probably in the past, when we have Neptune and Pisces, I think with Neptune and Pisces, we can be resistant to our own ideas, to our own new ideas that pop into our heads. Usually they conflict with, something that we believe. Usually we have ideas where, during Neptune and Pisces that, like I said, I guess the best way to say it is that they conflict with what we believe. They conflict with our own internal beliefs and things like that. So definitely needing to explore those ideas and explore the things that you are thinking as well. To me, it's interesting. I personally don't believe that Neptune rules Pisces. I believe that Jupiter rules Pisces for the most part. There's some other stuff that goes on there, but again, I'm more interested in that, and so again, I don't necessarily think Neptune is I think that it leads to a lot of confusion when it's in Pisces and a lot of challenges and things. So that's that. But again, to me, on a very basic level, Neptune and Pisces can represent ideas, daydreams that we have that could conflict with what we believe to be true. So this is a card of exploration and exploring those ideas. And again, I know it's a very general statement, but a lot of you could be having crazy ideas popping into your head, and you should do that. These things could be about anything. They could be about your beliefs, your political beliefs, religious beliefs, what you believe you should be eating on a diet, and they could also be about career as well. They could, be beliefs that say, hey, you need to leave your job and go start a business or something crazy like that, and you're like, I would never think of doing that. So I would just say explore those ideas. Don't be afraid of them. And again, two of spades, same thing, changing your mind. Just explore your ideas and think about them. I don't think we need to put anything into action just yet. And it's funny because I just said to Aries, I think once Chiron moves into Aries, when Chiron's in Aries, we are more individual. We focus more on us. We focus on us as an individual. And I think that will be a better time. That will be in April. I think that will be a better time for us to put our ideas into action. Even though Chiron's more about healing and stuff like that, I do think it is affecting what we're doing and what we're thinking at this time for some reason. So definitely something to look into. Next, you have the Seven of Hearts. Setting down your roots and building more security. For years, you have been getting force in my readings with me, and I've been saying that you've probably wanted to build things on a more secure ground. You've probably wanted more security in your life and less like guessing and all this other stuff. We can't help that right now. Again, with Neptune and Pisces, I think that that's where this guessing game is coming in, trying to guess where we're supposed to go, trying to guess what our lives are and what we want to do. And like I said, Neptune and Pisces, there is no guidance, so we have no clue. There's just no way. But I think things are becoming more solid, is what I'm trying to say. I think that things for you are going to be more solid, and you're starting to kind of set down your roots. To me, this is a card of like beginning to kind of plant yourself into some sort of routine, some sort of way of life, whatever. And I do think that it will feel good. Next, you have the Six of Spades. Again, a card of momentum. I do feel like very clearly that the message for you this week is like once you do pick a way to kind of like put your life, whether it's in career or in your love life or whatever, when you make a decision at this time, I do feel like it'll just pick right up. The momentum will kind of make things speed up at this time. I do think that we are going to start seeing rewards from Saturn as well, from Saturn having been in Sagittarius. I don't know. I said this at the beginning of the year that I thought there would be a delay on the rewards from Saturn and Sagittarius. I believe that there definitely have been, there has been a delay in getting those rewards. Normally we get some sort of gift almost from the universe. But just from talking to a bunch of people that I read for, I don't think that, and even just seeing your comments on YouTube, I don't think people have seen that reward yet. Again, I could go on for hours about why I think that is, but I do think that things are coming in. And again, part of me feels like it's time. I feel like, I've said this before, that we are going to feel like, I think we feel like we're out of time in a lot of ways, a lot of us. And then I feel like what's going to happen is that we're going to be starting things here over the next year or so. And then I think they'll just like happen a lot faster. So it's almost like we're getting time back in a lot of ways. Next, you have the King of Hearts, card of returns, also a card of the home. The home's definitely been a focus for you, I would say, for a few weeks. I think that will continue for another probably like few months for now. So just know that, being home and kind of resting from home and all that other stuff is probably a good idea for you. Could also represent love coming in for some of you. At this time, Seven of Hearts. as well could represent love, or kind of the beginnings of something coming in for you. So that's interesting. And finally, Six of Diamonds, 2 sixes, and Six of Diamonds is about opening up. This is definitely a card of Taurus. I mean, for sure. This is a card of like needing to open up, needing to take the reins, and kind of like needing to step into leadership roles as well. It's a card of like needing to not be afraid to take criticism, needing to not be afraid to, kind of make yourself vulnerable, I would say. And I think it would be a good time for you to do that, especially in work situations, for sure. Needing to step up and kind of like be willing to take the risk of leadership, or, whatever the case may be. But definitely a very good card, very lucky, and can make you very successful. So looks like a great week. 2 sixes on the right path, and looks good. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.